I noticed something. I noticed you guys thought I was like fucking crazy. There were a couple of you who who agreed with me. So thank you for that. I know I can edit my video. All right? Why would I do that? Then it looks like I'm cutting stuff out and making shit up. Just make sure that okay. I just got to make sure that I'm getting the audio. All right. Without further ado, let's hop into it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Is it this? It is. All right. How World War II was a direct result of heroes in Clash Royale. If you haven't seen part one of this, I would go watch it because you're going to be missing out on a lot of information that is very vital. All right. Next slide. All right. World War II facts. World War II took place after World War One. I guess, yeah, it was bad. It wasn't good, and it started and ended in the 1900s. I might be thinking, how? Again, go back to video one. I talk how they use the classic mode, how Supercell uses the classic mode to go back in time, and we're actually 9 years in the future, and they're like they can go back, 9 years because of the number, right? Look at this. All right, similar to the fall of Constantinople, people died. Real people died. It's led by a guy. Yeah, he was like yeah, he was a guy. He was, just like Constantinople, by the way. Just saying. Supercell has I'm still trying to find out their motive, but pretty sure you guys can help me out there, like on how this happened. There's someone in the hallway. All right, all right. Here's where it gets interesting. 8 letters and one number. 8 plus 1 is 9. All right. There's 8 letters and okay. All right. I just had to make sure. In World War II, there's 8 letters and one number. Remember that. You add them together, and that equals 9. Equals 9. Okay. Remember that number. Remember the number 9. They low key had the lead at one point. They low key Germany. They low key had the lead, and then like we put belt to ass. Didn't start in America. That's important too. Remember that. Germany. Germany. Yeah, they actually started both world wars. I'm not gonna lie. They might start the third if that ever happens, but it's whatever. Just chill. Red and black. That was the colors. There's 96 notifications in my clan. Holy. What is this? Why is there somebody? Okay. Wow, let's go. I'm waiting. And a bunch of emojis. Why not go? What is going on? You're a bot, Royal Giant. Bot, bot, bot. I busted you, loser. Let's go, Macheeks. Little Chur. What? Lamau, you're a funny one. Let me guess, 14 just. Oh, okay, he said that. A bunch of emojis. No leader in this clan to kick anyone. Ha 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 ha. You're a bot. Good job. I'll always be here. Ha 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 ha. Loser. Alrighty. I'm your worst nightmare. This is North King. He joined. I'm not sure. I am the leader of this clan, you little minions. It's an act. You have maybe 3 active players or bots. Anyways, alright, I got sidetracked. Fuck. Alright. Red and black. Alright, let me pull up Clash Royale again. Reconnect. Connection issues because they took my tinfoil hat away. Alright. Remember, red and black. 9 and didn't start in America. Clash Royale. Fire Spirit, Void. Only 2 red and black cards in the game. See, he's He's red and black. I don't know if you can even see this. I can't even fucking see. Void, it's more just red than black. It's more like red and purple, I think. Let me look. I didn't even fact check. This is more just red. And yeah, there's hints of black. But those are like, they're trying to hide the fact that they're associated with the red and black flag. See, I took note of this when I went through the cards and was looking at them, and how all of them, you'll see that comes later too. Merge tactics. Tactics. What do you do in war? You use a tactic, right? Mm-hmm. And you merge your forces together. Who did Germany merge with? Japan. Mm-hmm. And where did the heroes first get their skins from? The Japan servers. Because when in Clash Royale Japan, P.E.K.K.A was gold. And the heroes are gold. Clan wars. Ships. The Navy. Yeah. You got Germany and their naval forces. Japan attacking Pearl Harbor. Yeah. Clan wars. Mm-hmm. Ken, he's a YouTuber. Back in the day, they didn't have YouTubers. I think probably back in in like the 1940s. Yeah, they didn't have no YouTubers yet, but they did have newspapers, and they low key just posted their reactions. They were reaction channels before Reaction Time and Dang That Smith and Sniper Wolf. Clash Royale has 11 letters and no numbers. Besides the credit card. Go watch go watch episode 1. You'll understand about that if you watch episode 1. I gotta put on my protective glasses because they're trying to break through to me. I can smell it. All right. Okay. Got Morty here because he needs to be saved from the from Supercell. All right. Uh, Gold Heroes. Heroes is 6, right? How many letters are in war? 3. War 2, World War 2, War 2, 3 times 2, because it was a second war. That's 6. 6 letters in heroes. 3 sixes, what do you get? That's the devil's number. I'm just saying. Y'all not listening. Y'all need the tinfoil hats because the microwave waves from the 5G towers are getting to your heads. See, me on the other hand, I got Morty. His brain waves, they actually intercept and make it so I don't become slow. But they did take my tin hat as well, so I'm a little scared. All right, flying troops are in the game. You know, Clash Royale has flying troops. There's a baby dragon. What is that similar to? A griffin. And what are griffins in? Harry Potter. And what does Harry Potter have? Bad guys, but it also has Gryffindor. I think Gryffindor's red. Hey Robertson,
What's up?
do you know anything about Harry Potter?
Harry Potter? Not really, dude.
Fuck. All right, never mind. It's okay. It's okay. All right. There's minions. Those are literally griffins. Those are like the little things that Batman hate. Batman. Batman. He hangs off of the things in the sky. They won't be able. Oh, shit. What is this? How is this supposed to work? Shit. Okay. So as you know, Batman. He hangs off of those things. I do feel safer, but this is hurting my eyes. Might just have to. Ah, I don't want to break my glasses. Okay, you know what? This will work. Okay. Uh, ulterior motives of a provoked ancient god. Um, so this is like referring to the fact that Supercell is like they're kind of messing with time, and there's like a, like they're just like messing with time. with the 1v1 classic mode and the revamped classic mode that they just released, where it's evolutions and heroes, which backs my support for the first episode, by the way. Anyone who thinks I'm crazy. Time based, there's like a time limit. Just saying, World War II had a time limit. It did, a couple years. All right, the similarities. Heroes are gold, its enemies are red. You got the Red King, you got the red health bars, you got all that shit. It's red. Okay, that's like heroes are gold. Like gold. I know that's like supposed to be good, but like in this content, like in this like context, it's not. Even though gold's really good, because look, I got like but like that's because gold is usually good, but not in this scenario. Not in this scenario. I'm not a hero from Clash Royale. I'm not. So I'm good. All right. So you got inflation directly caused after World War II. It was before as well, but like think about it. Back in my day, you could get like a brisk for $1. Now it's two. That's 100% inflation. Like $2 doesn't sound like a lot till you realize it is a lot. The numbers, like Call of Duty Mason from Black Ops 1 and 2, World War II. Just saying, like the numbers are there. Um, so basically, uh, you got the uh okay. Remember when I told you to remember the numbers 9 and 11? Now, hear me out. Supercell might have had something to do with 9/11. I'm just saying the numbers are adding up, and they've already proven they have the power of time travel with the 1v1 classic mode. I don't know how they activate it or if I'm gonna be able to go back in time or anything, but like yeah. See, that's what I know. Both topics have music. They got music, so there's music, and I'm sure this is completely not far-fetched, which AI summary did say in my last one it was far-fetched, which was kind of rude, but whatever. Um, so like there's Clash Royale has music. It goes beep, 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 beep. No, it goes ba-da-ba-bum, beep, 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 beep. I was thinking of Clash Royale for a second. I don't know how that's linked. I'm not really a Clash Royale person. I mean Clash of Clans guy. But in World War II, there was music that was played. That's a thing that happened. And so like anyways, Ken served in World War II. This is a photo right here from an active duty battle station where he was storming Normandy. Not really sure what happened after it. He had a really long gun. I'm not sure why, but he did. And remember when I said 2 times 3 is 6? That's gonna come up really soon, so I just need you to remember that. Because if you go down, my next topic is goblins. If you look on the left, you have a goblin right here with a purple face to represent how he's a goblin. And basically, like, goblins has 7 letters. Once again, I'm back to the topic. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 7 letters in goblins with the S at the end, that's included. So, like, 6, 7 again, so you got that. And you got Hero Knight, which is Captain America. You got Hero Pekka, which is GI Robot. These are real people, by the way, not franchises. They're real. They put them in franchises to make you think. Okay. Uh, let's see. Next slide. We got YouTube. Oh yeah. All right. This is also what happened. They took the 6-7 kid and put him back in time, and as you can see, he's armed and dangerous. Uh, he's got a little rifle compared to the guy. Here's another reference image on the right. Right here it says, "I need more bullets." I need more bullets because he needed bullets. He needed bullets. If he didn't get the bullets, it would have been over. But the CL granted him more bullets, so obviously, eventually, the sailor or the can't tell if he's in the army or oh yeah, he's in the army. Look at his cover. All right, but he doesn't have a shaved chit, and this was like couple years ago. So you know, so basically, there's this is where like they connect a little bit more. So the troops all resembled World War II. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone right now. You just gotta give me a second. So in World War II, like oh, it says right there as well. It says like Tesla, cannon, rocket, P.E.K.K.A, combat deployed. Okay, yeah. So P.E.K.K.A is basically when they used to when when they used to deploy Freddy Fazbear into the field. All right. So we got like mini P.E.K.K.A at night. Suspicious Bush is more related to Vietnam. I'm not sure there was anything inside of Vietnam. That's just there. But they have like Ice Spirit, which was like to represent the coldness. There's goblins, spear goblins. Bombers, snowballs. I mean, I'm pretty sure snowballs were there. Like the Christmas truce in World War One. We got archers. I don't really think there was archers in World War Two, but there might have been from like the shot. What we would never know. Firecracker that represents red, white, and blue. That was in there. Bandit. There's probably a lot of thieves because tornadoes. Like Goblin Cage. Prison. You got Little Prince, which is basically like it's like a hospital, an HM, a hospital corpsman, and the Marine infantry. The platoon that he served with. That's basically what that is. Um, Bomb Tower. I'm not sure how to put that one into perspective. Battling ram. You would, whatever. Uh, Tesla. That's what I want to get on. So Tesla, is also connected to Elon Musk. I do think he funded the Clash Royale time machine sim simply because there's an evolution Tesla, and it basically shoots out electricity, and Tesla's straight electric car. So I think that in the game they actually put a Tesla car underneath the actual Tesla, and that's why it goes down because like that's the roof of the Tesla, and it's like it's dispersing the energy because it's constantly charging, and then it blows up eventually because Tesla cars blow up a lot. It's You should probably search that up more. I'm probably gonna get shadow banned because of that one, but it's the true thing. Julius Caesar was stabbed by 27 dudes. I or was it 27 times? Anyways, it was the Goblin Gang. Clearly, um, I'm not sure quite how this relates to the what the current topic is, but FNAF 2 came out December 5th, and so did many heroes. FNAF 2, obviously going back to the P.E.K.K.A, the combat deployed Freddy Fazbear, but like that's more of a different topic because there's more lore that goes into that, like how William Afton actually signed a deal with what's his name, Albert Einstein, to make some more like because he was experimenting and stuff with the five bears and the puppet. Okay. Oh yeah. See, I put it like Fortnite is good, but we suck. That's why it's not enjoyable for us. Um, the CO took my tinfoil privileges away, so that's why I don't have my hat. I'm pretty sure I already said that though. 6'7" plus 2. 2 years since it's been a year, Daddy. I really miss you. As you might know, there was a guy. Uh, Rest in peace. His name was Quandale Dingle. He was a very popular guy. He unfortunately passed away. Uh, I think he might have known too much, but it's I heard he was a secret CIA agent. It's really sad. He had a family. I know he tried to take over the world at one point, but it's not as bad as Supercell is because Supercell has a grab on everyone's nuts. Like Jinxie, him and his sheep just go over to whatever game, like they're Clash Royale. They had all of that. Pretty sure it's Cuphead now, but whatever. Um, so basically, I also wanted to put into perspective that Alvin and the Chipmunk also ruined my marriage, like Ian, like Uncle Ian. Me and him actually, we've been to Alvin Chipmunk therapy together. It's basically like rehab. We were both really addicted. He got his revenge though. and then made up. But I've never really gotten my revenge for what they've done to me. But just know they've done some things, and they directly relate to the topics at hand. It's a whole thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a hard topic, but yeah, I put Bart because he looks so tough. See how he's just sitting there? He looks like he's about to reminisce on his past. You know, he's crying and stuff, and it just reminds me of my wife a lot because she used to say I neglected her because of Alvin the Chipmunk, but I'm pretty sure it's not neglection if I'm onto something. So I thought I'd just talk to you guys about that because I'm not really happy with where I'm going. But once I bring this truth to many people, you guys will understand, I think. All right, so next slide. Okay, so yeah, this is about I'll let you in on the secrets of Alvin Chipmunk and the connection between the Berlin Wall. I will let you guys know about that, but I don't know if that's the right move right now, especially with me in MORTY being really close to the reciprocants. So I thought I'd also um mention that I've been thinking a lot, and I haven't really found a proper way to explain this. So I'm gonna try my best to explain it whenever I can. The Alvin Chipmunk and the connection between the Berlin Wall, because you guys think Theodore's this cute little rat chipmunk, but he's not. He's actually secretly a part of the Al Qaeda. Uh, Yeah, he was actually like it's bad. It goes deep. All right, that's like an hour long video about how he's connected to the Berlin Wall, and I just don't think you guys are quite ready for that yet. I think if we took this a little bit more slow, and I maybe explained more on these two topics that I've introduced recently, that you guys would understand better. Because as of right now, you guys don't. So before I end the video, I'd like to go through Ken's Ken's YouTube, because as you can see, he actually he made a video, I think today as well. I got it. Yeah, 12 hours ago. Almost 11. One extra than 11. Representing World War One. I just looked at his banner. It's quite intriguing. Anyways, as you can see, it says "Please die." These are like you see how it says spiral? He's spiraling down the hole. Hero Mini Pekka. As you can see, I've watched that because I was really looking for more information on these topics so I can help you guys. But I'm pretty sure it's clear that there's not much we can do anymore. We are cooked. As AI said, I do claim that we are cooked. When pigs fly, 4.3 Hassan. You see how he has Zap? You see how he's missing Tesla? It's because he's so afraid of his past in World War II. He has Dark Goblin. He's fine with that. Where's Tesla? I don't see Tesla in any of these. Look, he has 3 buildings, 2 Expos, and a mortar. He's fine with the mortar though, because I remember his one of his videos. I was able to decipher what he was saying by taking the first letter of each word he said to "we won the battle," and so I'm assuming he's, look, he has 6 7 right here. He's level 20. 20 is close to 21. You stupid, why not? 9 plus 10. It's all coming together. You guys really wouldn't understand it as good as I do. But just understand that getting messages. Okay. All right. My last, actually last before I go, is Jinxie. Him and his sheep. I already talked about that. What I haven't really talked about or emphasized much on was the fact that um that it's Chinese Clash Royale. See right there, gold Pekka. I'll emphasize more on that one day probably. 4.3 virginity cycle. He never lost his virginity, by the way. This was that was his way of telling everyone. I was also able to decipher that one because I'm just really smart and I'm really good at putting this shit together. So I do want to say thank you for listening. And yeah, it was nice knowing you all.